from the lasagna.
I'll come with you.
No.
Nah, you're right. Too many cooks.
No, fuck you. I'm not gonna work. I'm gonna stay here again. I'm not even gonna go fucking job.
What?
It's an expression. It means no more looking back. I'm all in.
I don't know how you got there, but I dig where you're at.
Hammer knife's ready. Let's save the boy.
Okay, Abby, you go to your room and stay there.
No way. Eric's my friend. I pushed him into this relationship. This time I go with you.
Okay, but if things go south, you grab Eric and stay behind us. You understand?
Yes,
Abby,
I understand.
Fucking decline the offer.
not quite. Let's do this.
I was thinking maybe we'd move to Seattle. Joel was right. 2 people killing in the same town draws too much attention. Plus, I love the Seahawks.
Oh, God, you're into sports. This relationship is getting even more untenable.
Ramona, we need to talk. I know how hard it must be for you to live like this on your own, but if Eric doesn't want to go with you, it's not going to work.
Let me tell you about this guy. He is not going to be good at hunting people. He gets queasy, he's panicky, his orthotics squeak when he runs. Hey, you know I love you, man. Really?
Then I'll bite him, and he'll want to hunt with me. I'm not leaving without him.
Well, then, I guess you're not leaving.
See, there's nothing wrong with the internet.
Sorry. Oh, the 7th layer of my 9-layer dip is always such an asshole. It's sour cream, and it always wants to settle into the olives, which are layer 6. I used to separate them with the pimentos. I don't know why I stopped doing that. Oh, right. Because Dan didn't like pimentos. God, I do not miss him. Oh, fuck me. I forgot the chips. I'm so spacey, and I'm not even high. By the way, if you are high, that dip is what you're going to want to eat, Joel. What's going on? Eric, why aren't you standing next to your girlfriend? She's not gonna bite. Oh, what a cute, weird couple you two make. I'll be back.
Lasagna's done.
Abby, you wanted me to have a normal life? This is it. This is who I am now. I'm the fucking Queen of England.
Okay, that's not the expression. And tomorrow we're gonna have a talk about this whole thing.
Ramona, it's over. Just give up.
But I want a Joel, and not just to hunt with. I want what you two have. I don't want to do this alone anymore.
Oh, sweetie. We can't just grab someone off the street and have what we have.
Why not?
Because Joel and I built a life together. We spent 20 years learning to care for each other. Lately, I've done nothing but bring chaos to his life. And does he complain? Often. But that's okay, because he's given up so much for me.
But when you love someone, that doesn't matter. Because it's not about what you give up, it's about what you get. And I don't complain that much.
So I guess if I'm going to find my Joel, the relationship should be built on more than just hurting his legs.
That's right.
I got chips. Oh my God. What happened?
Ramona broke up with me, and I am very upset.
Given the circumstances, I think we should reschedule dinner.
Which I think we can all agree is different than canceling.
Dear Eric, I'm moving to Seattle, where perhaps someday I will meet my Joel. I can't take Mr. Balllegs on a plane because of 9/11, so I'm leaving him behind. Please ask the Hammonds to take care of him. I left the key under the mat of my neighbor because it seemed too obvious
So.
to leave it under mine. Good luck, Eric. XOXO, surfing man emoji, Ramona.
Maybe this will be Gary's pet.
So we're keeping Gary.
Felt good not to kill Ramona. I like not killing people. I've always liked it. I just forgot how much.
You're sweet.
I'll look for a shopping bag to put this thing in.
Well, now that Ramona's gone, how are we gonna find out what killed both of us?
There's gotta be a link. Are you sure you didn't go to any auction?
I think I would remember. And I can't imagine how something like this would spread through an auction.
I don't know. Maybe an infected medieval goblet or a cursed piece of movie memorabilia?
I didn't go to an auction.
I didn't. Hon, didn't we eat at Japobo's 2 nights before you got sick?
Yeah?
Would that have been on a Friday?
Yeah?
Didn't you have the clam special?
Yeah. Why?
So did Ramona.
He may be a Nazi, but he's very kind to birds.
Are you having second thoughts about killing him?
No, we're almost out of the serve guy, and Jim idolizes Hitler. The Hitler. Gonna eat this bastard tits to teeth.
Tits to teeth?
It's an expression, it means to eat all of something.
No, baby, not that I've heard.
Thumbs to thumbs?
Sure. Do you see a way for us to get the body out?
Well, it's gonna be tough. There's no alley, there's a lot of foot traffic, and there's a 7-Eleven on the corner, so night's not gonna be any better.
Killing people is hard. I used to think that was a good thing. Dropping at Chipopo's, I gotta go.
What's your plan?
I'm gonna get their receipts and find out if anybody else ordered the clams the same night as you and Ramona. If they did, I'll track them down. And if they turned, we'll know it was the clams. Then I'll try to save humanity. Tits to teeth.
Well, I heard it somewhere. But what's your plan to get the receipts? You're not gonna pretend you're a health inspector, are you?
No. But why would that be bad?
Because they would ask for ID.
Right. We have the same reason.
Hanging out in the natural trees. Won't do it.
I'm a documentary filmmaker working on a movie about tipping in the restaurant industry. I was recently in England where they don't tip at all, so that's been interesting.
A whole documentary on tipping.
It might expand to other areas. Race, ageism, what have you. Angels.
Oh, my wife loves angels. She once thought she saw one in Yosemite.
Incredible! I might want to interview her on camera.
That'd be great.
Done. In the meantime, I'd love to see your receipts from the past 3 weeks.
Guess that'd be okay. I mean, it's for my wife's movie, right? You wrote a scathing Yelp review about us. My cook recognized you from your picture.
Yes, I did. Would your wife be available for an interview tomorrow?
You need to write me a better review.
Thing is, I have Yelp Elite member status, so the integrity of my reviews is... You know what? I'll write you a good review.
No, not on your phone, Mr. Integrity. Put some time into it. Come back tonight. If I like it, I'll give you the receipts.
Fine. But people like you are the reason documentary filmmaking is dying in this country.
Sheila! Sheila! Yeah. Time! I gotta get to work, girlie. Your friends this far away. You hit for like 20 minutes. You're not even tired. I have a lot of energy lately. I gave up dairy. Again tomorrow? Yeah, sure. Gotta keep in shape. I can imagine so, being a sheriff. What? Oh, no. We mostly just sit in the car
all day. I was talking about Lisa. She's a very physical and energetic lover. In the beginning, I think she killed Dan. We're dating, by the way.
Oh,
Wow.
congratulations. Speaking of Dan, any news on the investigation?
Nope. A lot of people have gone missing from Santa Clarita lately. Too many, if you ask me.
Is anyone asking you?
No. I suggested we start a task force to see if any of these disappearances are connected, but my boss won't listen to me. Just a deputy.
Wow, frustrating. Sounds like a lost cause. You should let that go. Focus more on you. What makes Anne happy?
Christ's infinite love.
Yeah, he's great. What else?
I like to paint.
Well, put your energy into that. What else?
I like gardening.
Well, then you should grow some flowers, put them in a vase, and paint that shit. What else?
I love solving mysteries.
Next?
You know what? You're right, Sheila. I'm gonna do what I want, and I'm gonna look into these missing people myself and see if there's a connection.
No, you should plant and paint. You'll be too tired for anything else.
Not if I quit dairy like you. You are so inspiring.
I'll get you a bonsai tree. That's gardening and art. Fuck.
The angels in heaven would surely give up their wings for one trip to Japopo's all-you-can-eat penne bar. It's good.
Really?
You're being sarcastic, right?
No.
It's bad.
Shit. Writing this is so much harder than I thought it would be.
Hey. Smoke a little? Get the creative juices going? It's been a while.
No, I gotta stay focused. If we get high, we'll just end up designing sneakers again.
Okay, what is going on with you? You don't want to smoke, you were in the hospital. Now you're trying to write a good review for a place you once called Thunderously Monday.
I don't want to lie to you anymore,
Good.
but I can't tell you.
Seriously.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Thanks, Rick.
Just don't disappear on me now.
I'm trying not to.
Oh, you guys are hugging. That's so nice. Don't stop on my account, but when you're done, Joel, I really need to talk to you.
We're good.
Bye-bye, Rick. So, I was boxing with Anne, and she thinks that all the missing people in Santa Clarita might be connected. I tried to convince her to let it go, but with almost poetic irony, I inspired her to get to the bottom of it.
Jesus. I told you, you shouldn't be friends with a cop. It's too dangerous.
Said by the man who was just wrapped in a warm embrace with a cop.
That's different. Anne is an intense and ambitious sheriff's deputy. Rick joined the Santa Monica police so he could ride a horse on the beach.
Well, we can sit around and play the blame game. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you are wrong.
You're the one who put us at risk. How am I wrong?
I thought we just agreed we weren't going to play that game. What's important now is that we have to be careful because Anne is interested in our crime for a reason that's nobody's fault.
Yours. That aside, we have been getting sloppy. That Serb you killed in here, I put his shoes on this morning.
And we have Gary's head and a mutant spider ball with legs in the basement.
We have to get everything incriminating out of the house. And if it's not safe to kill that Nazi, we're not doing it.
You're right. It's just,
It's just what?
I want to.
Good morning, outlaws.
Hey, Abby, I want to talk to you about yesterday when you were choking Ramona with your belt. That was quite a moment.
Yeah, I also flagged that as something to circle back to. How are you feeling?
Fine. I saved my best friend's life. I promise not to make a habit out of choking people, okay? But I'm late.
Okay, well, we worry about you.
Don't. I'm okay.
Listen, Abs, our day just got kind of busy, so can we put you in charge of dinner tonight?
Sure, and since I'm in charge, I want you to order in Thai food, okay? Love you. Bye.
Man, I just got handled.
Ordering in.
I know, that happens so fast.
No, we should try that. If it's too risky to kill Boone in his house, we should have him delivered.
Interesting. Go on.
Well, now that Anne is looking into things, let's move on. We need to rethink our whole operation.
I agree. We have been erring on the side of incompetence, some of us more than others.
So I was thinking, screw you, we get a storage unit that's just dedicated to killing. Then we line the room with plastic. And move the freezer into it so we can easily clean everything up. Next, we move Gary's head and Mr. Balllegs out of our basement and put them in our old storage unit.
Why do I have to move? You'll be happier here. It's like having your own place.
Yeah, sure. Is that what you told the Bowflex?
We'll get you a TV, Maybe plug in a lava lamp.
Groovy.
You barely visited me in the basement. Are you ever going to visit me when I'm halfway across town?
Of course we will, Gary.
It's only a chore if you make it a chore.
Then we find a way to lure Boone into the kill room. Should we add a swastika?
I don't want to draw a swastika.
Well, we should add something intolerant. Then we let Nazis be Nazis.
Hey, I'm white.
Hey, Eric. So I was looking in the paper for more missing people, you know, just like seeing what my mom and dad are up to, and I found this article. Did you know they're gonna start fracking like 4 miles from here?
Yeah, we've been talking about it in Environmental Club. Fracking is a heinous defilement of the planet, although the science behind it is exquisite.
Abby, there's a rumor you were expelled for whacking Christian with that tray, and Bobby Ramirez said that the school put a chip in your neck.
I'm not getting expelled. No teacher saw it. And Bobby Ramirez says a lot of weird stuff since he got hit with that smart car.
Mr. Eric Bemis.
There's another rumor that Christian was crying in the locker room, but then other people said that it wasn't him. It was just some random guy that doesn't even go to the school. Who's blind.
Don't people have more important things to talk about? They're gonna start fracking in Santa Clarita.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
You don't know what fracking is, do you?
I know it's like super cancery.
They inject poisonous chemicals into the ground to break up rock and release natural gas. Eric Bemis.
Yeah, it causes earthquakes, it pollutes the groundwater, it's messed up. Someone needs to stop them. People shouldn't be able to do whatever they want and just get away with it.
Abby Hammond to the principal's office.
Oh, sounds like somebody's getting her chip implanted. Eric Bemis.
Japopos has it all. There's fish from the ocean and meat from the land. This sucks.
I just heard from Boone. He got the flyer. It worked. He's gonna swing by the storage unit at 4. It's happening, baby. We're going premeditated. We're going pre-med.
Yay! First degree. It's kind of ironic. The more care you put into a murder, the harsher society judges you.
And you'd be proud of me because Carl just mansplained to me how to work a lockbox. I smiled, said thank you, and didn't pull out the vocal cords he used to insult me.
Somebody's ready for an audience with the Pope.
You were right. I was overly impulsive, including my friendship with Anne. It's too risky. I'm gonna break it off.
Good. I appreciate you taking responsibility. We really do have to be careful, honey. We have to watch what we say and who we say it to. Joel? Ron? They let you out?
Yeah, budget cuts. I saw you coming out of Japopos this morning, and I was like, that is my friend Joel from the mental hospital. I wonder how he is.
Is this your wife?
Yeah, I did it.
Talk to you for a minute?
Yes, my love?
I'm gonna tell you what I think happened, and then you can correct me if I'm wrong, all right?
Of course, my darling.
You gave me a hard time for befriending Anne, which could expose us, while knowing full well you told this guy that I was undead, which totally exposes us. Am I missing anything?
Okay, I'm sorry, but he's crazy. I figured if he ever did get out, nobody would believe him anyway.
I'm sorry, but it's not an apology. You totally gave me up. You put both of us in jeopardy, and the way you described me, brains, I go for the guts first. Or do you even listen to me?
Okay, you're mad. I'll go talk to Ron. And I love you. We don't say that enough. Just casually, but it's true.
Go.
Listen, Ron, last time we saw each other, I was a little out of it. My wife is not undead.
Right. Got it. So I actually know some people in paranormal circles that would love to meet her. Maybe watch her eat someone. Wouldn't that be a treat?
She's not undead. If you tell anyone she is, right before she kills me, I'm gonna kill you. You understand?
Jeez. Won't say anything.
You promise?
Yes. Let's not let that come between what we have You hungry? Want to share a hoagie?
No, I probably shouldn't. She's a little upset. See, she became friends with a cop, which I thought was really dangerous because, you know what? Fuck this. I'm done telling you things.
I have conducted a thorough investigation into the violent incident in the lunchroom yesterday. And while I have enough evidence to expel you, if you confess, I may show mercy.
I'm gonna call your bluff. I don't think you have anything.
You behave like a rabid dog. It will not stand. Confess.
If you had any proof, you would have called my parents in.
Confess!
No.
Okay, I don't have any evidence, so I cannot punish you for your Trey outburst, but you have several unexcused absences which I can punish you for. So how about a month of detention?
A month? Principal Novak, please, my family is going through this very complicated thing right now. I don't want to be away from home that much.
Oh, not such a cocky Carolyn now, are we?
Good afternoon.
Eric! what brings you here? Oh, wait. Would you care for a potchki? There's chocolate in the center. Don't be surprised.
No, thank you. I'm just here on Abby's behalf to make sure she's treated fairly.
Too late. He called me a rabid dog and gave me a month of detention.
My decision and my analogy both stand. Eric, would you care to take a dive in the candy drawer? After your heroics at the Science Olympiad last week, you certainly deserve it.
No, thank you. Maybe we could figure out something for Abby to do besides detention. What if she joined the environmental club instead?
That's a great idea.
Sorry, madame. The loose goose does not escape the moose. Noose.
What? Are you sure we can't work something out? Because it'd just be such a shame if I didn't compete in the final Science Olympiad this year.
Oh my god, thank you. You saved me. And the way you stood up to Novak, holy shit.
I was trying to channel the slang of Eddie Redmayne and the theory of everything before he got Lou Gehrig's disease.
You know, that totally came true. I like this side of you. You were a badass.
Eric the badass. I like him. Son of Lisa the farmer rep, neighbor of Joel.
Put that on a shield and fight dragons with it.
I would really love that. So I'll see you at lunch in the environmental club?
Yeah, we're gonna get those crackers. Tits to teeth.
Hmm?
I told my mom that was a thing.
Okay.
Hey, Trey girl, right?
Oh, Abby.
I'm Sam. That was really cool what you did to Christian in the cafeteria yesterday.
Oh, thank you. You didn't think it was too extreme?
Oh, it was definitely too extreme. That's what made it so awesome. That guy's been a dick since the 6th grade. It's really nice to see someone finally take him down.
I'm Abby.
Yeah? You said it. I'm still Sven.
Right.
Tell me something I don't know, Trey girl. Like your phone number.
Oh my god, that's so good.
So I'm thinking Boone walks in, hey fuckers, where's your Nazi memorabilia fuckers? And then when he crosses to the trunk and bends down to open it, one of us takes a bite out of his neck. I suggest me.
So what do I do?
Oh, you'll be running around telling strangers that your wife is undead.
I said I was sorry about Ron.
No, you said I'm sorry, but that's not an apology, that's a rationalization. Here's a way to remember it. Inside of every butt is an asshole.
That's very helpful. However, we should drop it because Boone will be here any minute.
Fine. I think our kill room looks too much like a kill room.
Yeah, feels like we copied it from a kill room catalog.
I could add a basket of seashells.
Might warm it up.
Too late.
He's here. This is it. Going pre-med, baby.
Holy shit! It's you guys, Kayla's friend.
Boone! Oh, I didn't recognize your voice on the phone. What a small world. Honey, it's Boone.
It is Boone. Hey, Boone. Boney Tunes.
What's with all the plastic?
Oh, it's a clean room. It's what museums do to protect their priceless artifacts.
Please be curators.
Oh, did you lose your job to Mexicans?
Wow. You need to go over there right now and look inside that trunk.
Yeah, go on now. Watch the seat.
Not so fast.
What's wrong?
I gotta get my friend. He's the expert in this stuff.
You brought a friend?
he was going to bring a friend.
We can't kill 2 people.
Well, we cannot kill them. That trunk is empty, and as soon as they go look inside, they're gonna know something's up.
What if we tell them that's Hitler's fruit basket and Goebbels' sperm?
I never spitballing, but that's terrible.
Agreed.
We're just gonna go for it. New plan. I'm gonna kill the one guy while you distract the other, and then I'm gonna kill him too.
Jesus, that's barely a plan.
We can do this. Come on, these guys are Nazis. We still have the moral high ground.
What if one of the Nazis is in a wheelchair?
God, I hope that's not the time philosophical question.
No, Boone's buddy is in a wheelchair.
Did this just get easier or harder?
I don't know. Killing someone in a wheelchair might be a hate crime.
Well, these are Nazis. They invented hate crimes.
Still, killing him feels discriminatory.
Or is it discriminatory not to kill him? He wouldn't want to be treated unequally because he's disabled.
Or would he want that because then he would be alive?
You guess if we're on the fence, we shouldn't do it?
Yeah, let's get them out of here. Then go home and read up on more relativism.
Kevin, hey. Boone says you guys are curators. I bet you have great stuff.
Actually, there's been a change of plans. We're no longer selling.
What the fuck are you talking about? We drove all the way up from Long Beach.
I missed physical therapy. You know how hard it is to book a white nurse?
I hear the annoyance in your voice. The demographics in that industry are changing. Still, we've decided to donate our memorabilia to an orphanage. A Nazi orphanage.
That's bullshit.
Well, actually, Kevin, we reserve the right to refuse service to anyone.
Let go of my handles, bitch.
There must be something really good in there if you don't even want us to look. Maybe we'll just take it.
Boone, stop. Think of the Nazi children.
I know what's going on here. You were all set to sell till you saw me in this wheelchair.
What?
This is discrimination. You're discriminating against me.
We don't discriminate. You people discriminate.
You people? You mean people in wheelchairs?
No, I don't care about the wheelchair.
Shame on you. Treating a whole group of people like they're second-class citizens. You're worse than my Jew landlord.
Do you hear yourself?
I don't want to be treated differently than anybody else, you gypsy-nosed cunt.
I mean,
May I show you Hitler's favorite fruit basket? It's wicker. Okay, kid. I'm gonna step out. Text me when you're done.
Now Bracken, start snacking.
Brownies, 3 for $1. Less than it costs to make them.
I feel like this is a waste of time. What are you talking about? We only need to sell 30 more lemon squares to buy promoted tweet. Yeah, I'm out. Abby, where are you going? I promised Novak you join the environmental club.
No, I'm Trey Girl. I need to do something more intense than a tweet. Something that might actually stop fracking. Like, chain myself to something, or stop eating something, or eat a lot of something. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Wait, whatever it is, I'll go with you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, as you saw with Novak, I can handle intense. American badass, son of Lisa the farmer rat, friend of Abby.
You're all of those things. Get out of here.
So Trey Girl? Is that what people are calling you now?
Some people?
You're sighing a lot over there, Chief. No Valentine's in your mailbox?
Trying to find a change of clothes for Sheila. I just watched my wife do something. I've seen her do this thing before, but it's not something I ever get used to.
Joel, I saw your gal eat her way into my stomach. You don't have to be coy.
She ripped 2 dudes' throats out of their necks like they were Twizzlers.
Whoa. You can't unsee that.
She gets this look in her eye. The next thing you know, she's yanking intestines out of these guys like a magician, pulling out scars. The other day, I came home, and my kitchen looked like someone shot a person out of a confetti gun. There was a dick in my fruit bowl. The next morning, I'm eating oatmeal at the same counter like my